Last time on Strange Antiquities, I got a little bit tripped up by some of these trinkets. Some of them really, I wasn't reading all my directions, but it's okay. We learn from it. Last time we also unlocked the lens, resonance lens, so we can see what kind of fields, thalmic fields, all of our objects have, which is super cool. Ugh, I'm so tired of this headphones cord. Stay over there. And we unlocked this area, so we have some new objects to play around with here. Okay, ready? Next customer. Barton Potter. I don't even know where to start. I think someone tried to kill me yesterday. She had a damned Corvin's might. I'm lucky she didn't know what she was doing, but even so, it was a close thing. Yeah, I gave it to her, sorry. She stole my cat. The hex grazed past my face and did this to my hair. I suppose it was only a matter of time before I created an enemy for myself. I'm going to need to watch my back. There's some object that I can use to warn of imminent danger. Isn't there? Hi, Michelle. You're not late. What are you talking about? Thank you for 23 months. Welcome back to the human race. It's good to see you. I love you. What's up? Okay, imminent danger. I vaguely remember seeing something about imminent danger. The thunder is intense. Turn it down a little bit. Having been working too hard, I heard the song and looked for the dish to serve. Oh, oh no, Moxie, I'm sorry. Doing physio stretches. Nice. Good job. We're gonna search by the word danger. Silent breath. Allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. It's this cutie. No, wait. Where did I put that thing? This. Oh, right, it's the hair of the white stag. I forgot to do the most important thing. Pet the cat. Hi, Jupiter. Next customer. Peter Leland. Have we met you before? They've found some poor soul washed up on the lake shore. An older lady by the sounds of it. Drowned, but that's not the worst of it. Her eyes were all black just like the others. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. I'll take a bone scarred. Alright, alright. Here you go. This cute little guy. I'm afraid I can't pay you, but I can offer a trade if you'll accept it. Yeah, sure. What do you got? Ooh, that's super creepy. Thanks. Alright, we confirmed this. A hand made of stone and a goblet made of gold and wood. It feels cold. crisscross grooves. It has cuts all over the hand. It feels polished. Doesn't sound or smell like anything. It chills my blood to hold it. Great. Something I definitely want to keep around. It's gonna take me a little bit to figure out what everything is. Made of stone. Can enhance strength. Gaudian siren. Can be used to divert attention. Heart chamber, I think, is this coffin-shaped thing. Lamb siphon. Folly's symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye upon it. Pit. No. 3 different elements make up a pit, allegedly represent Earth, Sun, and death or darkness. I don't think it's a pit. Hi, Frederica. How are you? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to decode what all these objects are. Okay, it's not a meter. I don't think it's a spirit eye. The weight of the item decreases when heated. I don't know that I have a description for this hand thing. No, I don't think I do. We're glad you're here. I don't get to see you in stream very often. Time zones are not particularly friendly. Alright, that's the end of day 11. Let's get our next clue. The rider was lucky. He made it to Backbarrow and found refuge there and was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened, like his partner's eyes had been. It's because she works. How rude. How dare. This is gonna be a sun. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. Worked 16 hours today just so I could get an extra day off, and yet I'm here. I don't think work is the problem. Aw. I'm glad you get an extra day off. Let's do this one. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. Ah. It's this one, but wouldn't the night be on their left if it's facing... It depends where their head is, I guess? I love the little bird chirping in the background. Can you hear it? I find the row of 3 tombs in the upper levels of the catacombs. The cool darkness is strangely calming at times down here, and I sit for a while in quiet contemplation. When I rouse from my thoughts, I look down at my feet and find an item there. Had it been there all along? I never noticed it when I sat down. Interesting. Yes, you can pet the kitty in this one too. Best cat petting mechanic I think I've ever had in any game. What are you? Gold, wood, oak. Warmer than I would expect, hard but smooth. Makes a soft tinkling sound. Did you hear it? These games are so good. I don't know, they just nailed it. They nailed it on the ambiance. I'm a sucker for ambiance. You can't hear the tinkle? Oh my gosh, then you missed my musical interlude. Wait, hang on. It's good, right? It's even playing while I'm in the menu. That's impressive. Okay. I don't know what this is. It goes down here. Don't ask about my organization system. First customer! David! I've been hearing a worrying rumor about Verona Green. They're saying she drowned in the lake. I hope for all our sakes they're wrong. According to a family legend, an ancestor of mine had hid an item of thaumic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself, until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. Regards, MBM. I heard it the first time, but I wasn't gonna talk you out of doing it again. Thanks, Monster. Everyone starts out with the best intentions for organization in this game. Look, and the thing about this one, I don't remember the last one having so much space that you had to click. I feel like it had a mechanic where you could maybe drag the screen, but I just want everything within reach in this main area. You know? And then I can see it, and then I don't forget that it exists. Except for these guys. This is my little, like, shrine of cute little guys here with the candles and the little goat and the deer. That's just for fun. I like those. The plants, at one point, I had them by the little plant charm, but now they're just kind of shoved in here. I guess I could move this. Well, no, but these are off screen too, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. Hall of Shields. Oh. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I've entered an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been and fewer have returned from. Not even Palians can clear the air here and I render it safe to breathe. But there is a way. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called a wandering shroud. They say it invigorates the senses and stays the mind rot that would otherwise consume them. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without following their lead. A wandering shroud? I don't have any such thing. Vapors. Do I have anything about breathing? I can use an item or I can leave. I would love to see if it lets me use the Ascus. Oh, never mind. A spirit vault, also known as a fetid chamber, is a receptacle used to store wandering shroud. The interior is lined with a paste made from sulfur, hence the nickname. They are not considered dangerous since shrouds tend to be benign, but on occasion they do not take kindly to being restrained. A faint vibration of the receptacle can be felt when a shroud is held within. I'm really curious if this would still work, though. Doesn't it seem like you could do either? Oh, wait, no! Ugh. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, no. It doesn't like that. That's fine. Here. I try to breathe in the vapors from the wandering shroud, but to my horror, I realize the spirit vault is empty! My vision starts to blur as the cloying air of the depths fills my lungs and I stagger away in a daze. When at last I reach the surface, I take deep breaths of the fresh air. But my lungs ache for some time after. I need to be more careful. I've written to Barton Potter. He will know where to find a wandering shroud. Okay, so I think we had to do that even though we didn't have the thing. Dangerous stuff. So I guess it wasn't vibrating. If it had something in it, it would be vibrating. Next customer. Ding. Nancy, you don't look so good. I've done something quite stupid. I went exploring in Heathwood and came across a grave. It was so overgrown with dark brambles, so I started to clear them to get a better look at the inscription. Okay. I wasn't as careful as I should have been. The thorns were thick and menacing, and I scratched my arm on one of them. Okay. I have not felt well since. Please help me. Oh no, where's my curse book? I don't think that's how aromatherapy is supposed to work, but I'm not a smellologist. Smellologist. Veins stand out darkly on the body. Eventually death will occur. No! Not looking good for you, Nancy. Oh, okay. No, we're fine. Used to reverse the effects of the Blackheart curse. A skilled hand is required to perform the procedure. Do I have a skilled hand, or does she have to take it to the doctor or someone else? Truth conduit. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that somewhat to apply to them, but they can be and have been used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as the spell is woven, combining symbology with a deeper, more primitive power. Bye, good luck. Confirmed this one. Gentle sound, and it has this symbol on it. What is this symbol? Oh. It even makes that noise when you pick it up. Cute. Deception. Truth. Okay. Oh, what was that thing? I have some notes from the last couple times. Maybe? Maybe, but which notebook did I put them in? Not this one. This is my BMO notebook. Hey! Hi, Tyler. Good, how are you? Of course. Thanks for getting all those channel points. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Welcome back to the human race. Oh no, I don't know where my notebook is. Yay! And has a big heart. Okay, I hate to get up immediately, but I don't know where that notebook is, and it does have some game notes in it. So I think it's just on the kitchen table. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Don't panic. Thank you again, Tyler, for 54,321 channel points. Please stand by. Red alert, panic. No, don't panic. It's fine. Everything's fine. It was on the kitchen table, just as I suspected. See, this is where last time I took notes on all of the thalmic fields. Oh, it's backwards. That's okay. Moxie, what are you doing? You can stop panicking. I'm back. Okay, oh, that's right. The thing I'm missing is the Babilia. Let's read about it again because it's my favorite item name to say. Babilia. They resemble a Mentic field pattern, which is like these like 4-leaf clover things. but it doesn't give off a mentic field. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign texts. That's a Noctic field. None of this other stuff really has very many symbols on it. I guess this guy does. Well, let's try it. Oh, I don't know what this thing is either. Never mind. I'm just too excited about this puzzle. This one is a resonant object. So is this one. Is the cat a resonant object? So is this one. Anything over here? No, nothing's turning the needle. It's still just pointing to this guy. Fascinating stuff. Okay, next customer. I'm stalling. Thaddeus White. You don't know me, but it's time I introduce myself. I'm the curator of the Museum of History here in Undermere. Eli and I have a complicated relationship. Don't all siblings? I don't tend to come by the shop much more, but I heard he had left town for a few days. I wanted to bring him this, but I know he'd only turn me away without even looking at it. Okay. Gold, wood, jade? Thanks. The curator, Thaddeus White. As the curator of Undermere's Museum of History, Thaddeus is a collector of artifacts and curiosities from around the world. He has an eye for the rare and the unusual and enjoys telling the world's unheard stories through his collections. Over the years, he has also amassed a collection of items he does not put out on display. These are items that it would be best if the public did not know about. Oh, excuse me. They are known as dark articles. Done with work for the day. Nice hat. Proud of you. Three different elements. It takes great effort to tear my eyes away. Wait, I want this back actually. Earth and nature. Oh, it's right here. I missed it before. Okay. And it says this is a similar shape to the needle? Nope. Oh my gosh. Tall. They're tall items. I don't have anything that's that tall. It's got me stumped. Okay, next customer. Simone. Jupiter. Thank goodness you're safe. I was worried about you. I hope my mother is okay too. I've lost count of the amount of gossip I've heard about her misdeeds over the years. Hi Lee, how's it going? You're gonna fit right in. My stream deck is broken. Hi, I'm Jen. I think I have like a quick button for raids, but it's broken. How's your stream? How's Night in the Woods? Is it your first time playing or are you doing like a annual replay? Hey everybody. Michelle, hi. Eshi, hi. Anne Rose, hi. Dynamite, hi. Thank you for the pink snake raid. It's always lovely to see you. We are playing... Oh, I guess I can update this. We're not playing Slime Rancher 2. We played that on Monday. We're playing Strange Antiquities. Yes, you can pet the cat. I'm deaf new here. Uh-huh, sure you are. I'm Jen. This is Duncan. Dunky. Do you want to say hi? He perked his ears up. Did you see it? I hope you're having a lovely day. Dunky is baby. Absolutely. Also, if you want to fish, you can type !fish in chat and you'll go fishing up there. Thank you for that. Thank you, Trav. There's Duncan. Alright, let's see what's up with Simone. The truth is, when she gets stuck into a mystery, she's been known to disappear for days at a time. In the meantime, I believe I found another clue in the journal. The text directly before this is largely illegible, but I was able to make out a reference to a vault of some kind. Okay. I'm Jen, and this is Dunk, and this is my potion shop. Yeah, basically. 3 resonant objects, lightest first, heaviest last. Ooh, cool. Okay. Forget this puzzle. Here, I'm putting this with the other green stone things. We just figured out the resonant objects. Or at least I think we did. This. This. And hi Marshmallow, what's up? I need a hair potion. I got a logic. You're gonna fit right in. How's Silk Song going? Welcome, raiders. Double raid. Hi Jake. Hi Rilo. Bringing some s'mores. Thank you for the s'mores. Tropical Dragonclaw, welcome in. It's good to see y'all. Hi. We're playing Strange Antiquities. We're playing with trinkets. This is Duncan. What else do I need to share with you? I'm starting Silksong December 1st, so no spoilers. I've been replaying Hollow Knight. I'm practicing. Always good to see ya. This is a very chill, great like nighttime, October, fall puzzle game. If you haven't played Strange Horticulture, which is the one that came out a couple years ago, highly recommend it as well. They're both really excellent. I'll try to come in and watch. Yeah, I'd love that if you can. I work from March to December at a plant nursery. It's like a gardening landscaping center. And so in December, I'll be off work. It's a seasonal job. And then I'll have like, I can stream every day if I want to. And I don't really want to start Silksong until I can fully just get obsessed with it. So they are made by the same people. Strange Horticulture and Strange Antiquities. Have it in the backlog. Yeah, these are good ones. And yes, you can pet the cat. The game's most important feature is you have a cat named Jupiter. And the hand, when you mouse over the cat, is like perfectly shaped and curved to pat them on the head or on their back or their leg, or like give them a little nose scritch. And then there's the other cat, Duncan. It's so cute. And Strange Horticulture has a cat you can pet as well. A different cat, because it's a different shop. Duncan is very baby. I love him very much. Here's another one. Oh, that's a good one too. Look at it. If he wasn't passed out asleep, I would have him come up and visit you, but I think we'll have to settle for pictures right now. Now I'll have to. Now that you know you can pet the cat, it's pretty important. Smooches for Duncan from me. Of course, I will give him all the smooches when he wakes up later. Actually, our most recent clip for the channel is Duncan related. Most of everything is Duncan related on this channel, let's be real. There you go. Have a whole compilation of Duncan videos. Anyway, we've got a puzzle to solve. Thank you again for the raids. I really appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. The other resonant object we found was this one? Yeah. Lightest first, heaviest last. No, go back. Da-da-da! Whoa. Ooh, I heard something. Weird. Oh, there's all these little buttons I can press? What is going on? Oh, I see, I see. Yay, puzzle! Gonna lurk and drift into sleep because it's totally not 2:30 a.m. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you for welcoming us raiders with warmth in the chilly, almost winter months. Of course! Thanks, Rilo. I appreciate that. I know, we're right in... Oh, this thing's creepy looking. That, like, almost winter. It's colder. It's darker. It's tough on the brain sometimes. Sometimes you just need a little cozy game. Alright, what's this thing? This is kind of pretty. Press all the buttons. Beautiful. Gold. This part is painted black. It feels unusual. Not hot exactly, but energetic somehow. I can't tell if that low hum is coming from the item or my own imagination. There's definitely something unusual about this item. I can't quite put my finger on it though. It's from the logo of the game. It's cause it's the one that's in the game trailer. I can't quite put my finger on it. I feel like I've seen it before. Interesting. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm so bad at that. Powerful vibrations? I don't know. Alright, next customer, and then we're gonna take a break. Hi, Francesca. I got a fright when they brought the body of that poor drowned woman to me with those lifeless black eyes. I would too. I thought for sure it was Verona at first. She does look like her. But we're quite certain it's a lady from Hawkshead who went missing a few days ago. Aww. There's one thing I can't get out of my head, though. Why would she try and swim across the lake? And in the meantime, Verona's still missing. I don't like to use thalmic needles as a rule, but the circumstances are beyond the rulebook. I don't have a thalmic needle. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Can't help you. All I know is that they're tall. The weight decreases when heated. What? But this thing isn't tall. And this has a pole like a siren. I'm so confused. Maybe this thing? Maybe I was wrong and it's not a Fortinance? Am I supposed to... Okay. Am I supposed to have another weight next to it and then do the candle thing? I don't even know if the candle thing means anything. These are some very strange experiments. Did I hide anything in there? No. This thing is tall, but doesn't look like anything else that we have. Why does this keep happening? Alright, maybe we'll take a break before I solve this one. I don't know. I have no idea. What have I not figured out what it is yet? Oh, this thing? This hand? I kind of forgot about the hand. Are you tall? Alright. I don't know. Let me think about it. I'll see when we get back. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate y'all. I still can't figure out what this item is. Hello, we are stuck. I don't know what to do. Turns out the candle is actually... Oh my god, you can use the candle. That's funny. The kitty is back, yeah. I caught love. It's contagious, yeah. I'm not sure if you all know this, but a Wednesday evening gen stream brings luck if you wish upon a Dunkin'. When you wish upon a dunk, he takes you out of your funk. I'm stuck. I don't know what this item is. Hi, Happy. It's good to see you. Wait, I'm like leaning so far forward. We joked about this last time, but I seriously need to not slouch so bad. Okay, what if this is not a diverging hook? What if it is a other thingy? That made your day? Aww. It has the word mind highlighted, so it's probably a mentic field. We know similar in form to thalamic needles. They create a strong compulsion that can be used to divert attention. Watching a streamer on YouTube that goes by the name M Wins, and she was playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time, did good for the first time. It's funny when she kept getting killed. Part 2 is tomorrow. I don't know Metal Gear Solid very well, but I'm glad you had a good time. I don't... The only item that has, like, created... Oh, this has gotta be, hang on. Sidetracked. I got sidetracked. Witherance. And what are those symbols? Here, put this thing away. Confusion and weakness. What's strength? Oh, okay, yeah, this is... I thought this was a Fortinance, but I'm pretty sure this is a Fortinance. So what the heck is this thing? It's very stealth-like, kind of like Hitman, but sort of futuristic. Gotta have patience. You gotta sneak around the walls. I know Metal Gear Solid is funny. I know it's kind of campy. And you can do it as a stealth game, but you also don't have to. And also I think you can do it as a pacifist game. Like, you don't have to kill anybody. That's one playstyle. Chills my blood to hold it. I'm about to need a hint again. This game is just... I did that already. No, this is stupid. That's not even the hint I need. No, it's okay, J-Will. The game has in-game hints, and I'm just thinking out loud. If I ever need a hint for realsies, I will say safe word. I feel like we haven't had to say that in a while, because I've been playing Twilight Princess, and it's not really a hint kind of game. But, does this still do it? This is like a big text wall. I never really have an issue with text walls. You don't have to worry about that with me. It just might take me a minute. I'm not the world's fastest reader. This will become very important when we play Silksong. Do not give anything away. Oh, I guess I can't archive this after all. I like putting these all together because they all have moons on them. And I like putting all these together because they all have hands on them. These 4. And these, here, put some more hands in here. Get handsy. Don't actually do that. In the meantime, I'm just gonna organize all my stuff. And pet the cat. Oh, this? This? That's dumb. Okay, that's fine. Now I understand. I got this a long time ago. I forgot that it was in relation to the plinths. Noctic, Dradic, Selenic. Okay. What did we learn has a Noctic field? This? Dradic. You've got moons on you. You've bound to have a Selenic field. Yay! It's exactly the item I was looking for! Oh my god. I'm really good at this game. So, does this work? Yeah! Okay, it does react to the fire. I was hoping that it would and that I wasn't just making up this cool thing. So what is this? A thalmic needle. I'm pretty confident. Gold detailing laid over stone. Warm and smooth. Doesn't smell or sound like anything. Doesn't make me feel any type of way. What it does is reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they died. Okay, creepy. You have fun with that. I want no part. It is a tall item. I want to be tall. Loam. Sometimes called Hand of Jupiter or a fire palm, a loam is an item with enticing power. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up, and when it does, it often hits harder. I wanna be tall. This does also have a moon on it. It is, I think, the tallest thing in that shelf. This also has a moon on it. How many things can we fit on one shelf? Is this shelf wider up here? Moon lady. Moon thing. Moon owl. Swirly moon. Moon necklace. Beautiful. Look at that. I like that shelf. This has a moon on it too. Kind of. Oh, but I put it next to this one because they're both made of bone. My save, I deemed one and only one cubbyhole for all necklaces. Yup, I tried, but then they were too squished. There's kind of a theme. This is like gold and amber and then these cool leaves. This one I'm not really sure. This is green stones and wood. And then these are all the circle-shaped ones. And, I guess if this is amber, I can put it here with the other amber stuff. And this one kind of reminds me of this one, so I'll move it over there. And it's pointy like this one. Beautiful. In rainbow order of, from my brain. Cluttering your shelf just like I clutter mine. It's very true to life. These ones are all like fingers and hands. Weird. I'm not really sure what's going on down here. Or over here. Cups. Okay. Boxes. Really cute little guys. Skulls. Feathers. There's only one of those. Or this could be like containers. Any chance you're gonna play Metroid Prime 4? I don't have a Switch 2, so no chance. Eventually, someday, but not on release. It's on regular Switch? It is? Are we sure about that? Huh, well, I don't know then. I don't have an answer for you. Probably not on release because I'll be too busy playing Silksong. But eventually. Also, I don't love... Well... It's not that I don't love playing games on release. I don't know. I don't always love streaming them on release because you all like to play them first so that you don't get spoilers when I play them. And so I like to give people a little bit of a chance to play them on their own. We have the kind of community where people really don't like spoilers around here usually. So if I play something on release, people are like, I am not done with it yet. Sorry, I can't watch. Which is fine, which is great. We've worked out a good system. Yeah, also still hoping for a Prime 2 remaster because I have not played Prime 2 or Prime 3. I don't really want to skip right to 4. And I don't own it, so I need to spend the money on it, which is probably going to be like 80 bucks. Heard good things about DK Bonanza. Yeah. I have to... If somebody else that I know owns Mario Kart World, I know I would have a blast just driving around the map looking for funny things and Easter eggs and all the detail they put into the overworld. Like, I think that's the coolest part about Mario Kart World. I don't need another Mario Kart game to race with my friends. I don't play often enough, and I already have Mario Kart 1, so we can still boot that up and play that anytime we want. But still, wandering around Mario Kart World is not enough for me to buy a Switch 2. Eventually, I really do want to play Prime 4. More hyped for Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Nice! I've heard good things about Mario Kart World, not enough to drop $450 plus 80. I have played Prime 1. It was really rough to play on Dolphin. Like, it did not... It was really... The tank controls were really clunky. I don't know about Prime 2. Prime 2 probably feels better and smooths out. Like, there was this weird thing where the camera, the aim would, like, snap away. I don't remember, but I got used to it eventually, but it was hard. Okay, now that I've sufficiently organized my trinkets, next customer! Hi, Audrey. The people are afraid. And they are right to be, but it is too late for them. They are of no use to us, but you might be. Prove yourself and perhaps Holgar will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I am the one to lead us through this turbulent time. Ooh, interesting. They respect strength and power above all else. What is the Morgan's Folly? I don't think I have that. A trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye upon it, making them open to suggestibility. Hidden symbol, folly symbol. The original really needed the true GameCube controller's shoulder buttons. There's a mouse and keyboard mod for Prime. Yeah, maybe for Prime 2 and 3 I could do mouse and keyboard, I guess. I don't know. I know it's out there, I just would really love a remaster. That would be great. Hi Mom, welcome in. Have you seen the cat in this game? Look how cute this cat is. I wonder if you would like these games, Mom. They're point and click. You wouldn't have to, speaking of cameras and controllers, you wouldn't have to worry about pointing the camera anywhere. It's like a puzzle game. You would like Strange Horticulture because it's plants. Also, what were we talking about the other day? I was describing... Oh my gosh. Oh, I was describing the randomizer we just did, the multi-world randomizer, and I was telling Mom about, like, Subnautica and Hollow Knight and stuff, and she's like, isn't it cool that you can tell me this stuff and I understand what it is and I know the games you're talking about? I was like, yeah, it's really, really cool. She's a cool mom. I wish I knew what this Morgan's Folly was. It says hidden symbol. Is it... Does one of these, like, open? That one looks like it's sleepy. My mom understands Myst from 1994. Not much else. Yes, cool mom. My mom also knows Myst from 1994. Because my dad played it. We're a cool gamer family. Is this a hidden symbol? Ah, don't gaze upon it for too long. I love the cat. I'll try it. Hopefully it's on Switch. I don't know. What happens if I gaze upon it? Does it give me an inner... Staring at the symbol makes my head swim. Does it put me in a trance? Does it make my insanity meter go up? Oh, that's cool. Hypnosis. Oh, cool. That's the symbol on it. 3.2, but I'm not knowledgeable on that since I got all the physical versions. I suggest grabbing the remastered version of 1. I do have that. I've played that. I don't have a Wii lying around. I don't just have a console lying around, sorry. Trust me, I'd be using it for stream if I did. We just finished Super Metroid, yeah. The classic. Okay, so now I have to decide which of these to give her. I don't know. Let's give you strength. Tormund's Bane. These can be rolled along the tongue to cure Tormund's paralysis, or worn about the neck to protect against the curse. Like most items that ward against curses, they emit a diurnic field pattern. Want to play Fusion next? Fusion is so good. I really liked Fusion. What can be worn on the neck or rolled on the tongue? Whoa. I don't know if I have that yet, whatever it is. Oh, I forgot to look at this. Fire palm. Okay, end of day. We did pretty good. End of day 12. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. Not good. What is this? It's a sheep. It's Santa. It's Zeus. I am marked by Jupiter. Jupiter the cat? Kitty. Alright, what is Jupiter in my symbology book? Tin. And this swirly symbol. Technically, Other M is next chronologically, but we don't speak about Other M. Oh my gosh, what a game. I can't speak on Other M. I played it for maybe like 4 hours total. I don't see anything that looks like it's marked by Jupiter. Oh, that's why. The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than an intriguing torn note, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest until I notice that the bookshelf is mounted on a runner and can slide to one side. I push it and it glides easily, revealing a hidden recess in the wall behind it. A clue! And a snake. The castle vaults are blocked. It can be opened by any or gold that produce. Played it through to the end and have regrets. I don't have... Somebody was asking about this the other day because on YouTube, because I do have a couple YouTube shorts of Other M. But now the playthrough isn't anywhere because it's not on Twitch. Do you all want me to put those on YouTube? They're very funny because it's just like me making fun of Samus and whatever his face is doing a thumbs up or a thumbs down the whole time. It's very silly. I don't know. I don't think people will like it because I don't think people will like me making fun of a Metroid game that's beloved by some, or like some people are really diehard about the series. But a lot of people don't like the narrative in that game. I feel. Bronze, black gemstone. Textured, hard but smooth. No sounds or smells, no feelings. Oh, no, no feelings. Is the eye of the snake a gemstone? No. The castle vaults are blocked by a diurnic seal. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces a diurnic field. Silver or gold that makes a diurnic field. Diurnic is 2 circles. Okay, put that back in the drawer. Put that away. So glad we somehow eventually got Dread to make up for Other M, yeah. What's the guy's name? I can't even remember. Sam, Daniel, Matthew. It's gone. Didn't hate it as much as I expected to, but it was real bad. Even the most ardent... Adam, yeah, thank you. I don't know his name. Even the most ardent fans of the franchise, I know, hate it and constantly make fun of it. Because it's real silly. But I do appreciate the beginning, how many times they say, the baby. That was my favorite part. Diurnic. Made of gold. Perfect. You're coming with me to open the vault. I guess you can stay up here for now. You can go with the animals. Noctic. A stone of the night and darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. Okay, first customer. James Herschel. I can't say too much, but it has fallen to me to carry a secret that people would kill for. That people have killed for. Uh-oh. It's a lot of weight to carry around in my head, and it's getting harder to bear around certain family members. Do you need an ecumenical? Yeah, you do. Here, I got one. Ta-da! Shadow anchor. Sometimes used in the practice of shadow casting, the art of projecting one's presence outside of the body. Without an anchor, minds have been known to become lost. Shadow anchor designs can vary greatly. Some prefer pendants, whereas others prefer to clutch a totem in their hand. Some make use of symbology, where others use gemstones. They will always produce a field from the individual branch, however. Oh, interesting. Individual branch is either Mantic or Wixic. So it can be a pendant or a totem. It can have a gemstone or symbols. It can have a Mantic or Wixic field. Good luck with Aaron's hat. Oops. That's a Selenic field. That's not it. What's the Wixic field again? Oh, it's this like woo. Maybe you? No. I'm running out of things that have not been labeled yet. Anchor. Well, this is Mintic. I guess I thought this was a shin because it's kind of, I thought it was kind of shaped like an anchor, but maybe I was way off base. Hi, Mickey. Thank you for the good luck. How you doing? I don't know. Let's just continue. It's getting overwhelming to like read every entry in between. I take a little bit too long doing that. People are getting restless. The followers of Holgar have been marching through the streets with that crazed priest at their head. Not long ago, that sort of behavior wouldn't have been tolerated in Undermere. Now there are people joining in. Oh, you just... okay. Do you have any mail for me, though? Thank you. Chillin' and dreamin'. I hope good dreams. In answer to your question, yes, it is possible to capture a wandering shroud. To the north of town, if you follow the little stream up through the woods, You'll come out on a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. It is not uncommon to see wandering shrouds there. Be patient, be still, and they will come. Your friend, Barton. This is fun. Wait, okay, I want to put this back over here. We can do so much exploring. North of town. Follow the stream through the woods to a clearing. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I reach a series of grassy mounds, the barrows. Whoever is buried in them must have been important in their time. If I'm to collect what I've come for, I will need to be prepared. Wait, I moved it. I keep moving my stuff around. Here. I sit and wait quietly and patiently, not certain exactly what I'm looking for. For some time, nothing happens. And then, long after my mind has drifted towards a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strange, thin mist has formed near one of the barrows. It seems to produce a sort of dark light, a contradiction that my eyes have trouble perceiving clearly. The ethereal creature, for surely this is a creature of some kind, ambles toward the vault that I have left out for this purpose, and I daren't breathe as it slowly nestles itself within the receptacle. Cool. Oh, look, it's like steaming. It vibrates gently. Ooh, there's something inside there. Ooh. Okay, now we can go back to our other clue. The Hall of Shields. I breathe deeply from the spirit vault, and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I forge on until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. A stone sarcophagus sits on a raised portion of rock in the center of the cavern. I hold the torch close to better see the inscription on the side of the tomb. It reads, "The sun's light will reveal my gift." Mystified, I cast my eye upon the walls of the cavern and search the shields for some other clue, but nothing stands out. Sunbond. Yes! Hey Magus, welcome in. How are you? We're solving. The sunbond banishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my gloom-adjusted eyes and bringing summer's warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking and squinting, I notice that one of the shields in particular is glowing in the bright light. I reach up and pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hewn in the rock behind it. Inside is a blood-red urn. Ooh! More snakes! Now we need a whole section just for snakes. Oh, I guess there's only two things. Perfect. Warm and smooth. Raised detailing. Red clay. Small green gemstones. They look blue. Doesn't sound or smell like anything. I find it unsettling. The eyes seem to pierce my soul. Ooh. Okay, that's 2 clues that can be archived. And then this says Castle Vaults. Can we do that too? to the vaults. The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole, and it does not give in the slightest when I push against it. I realize that it has been thaumically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. This kitty cat! The door slides open without a sound, as though it has been kept well oiled over the years. Behind it I find a large, natural cavern that extends into the rock behind the castle. Somewhat disappointingly, the walls are lined with racks of whiskey bottles instead of the rows of artifacts I was picturing. When I show Edmund, he's delighted and he spends some time examining the dusty shelves. It is not long before he makes a find that I'm surprised I missed. I return to the shop with a spring in my step and a curious item that demands further study. Oh my gosh, this is the first writing that's like got our little excitement for trinkets written into it. Our little personality is shining. New trinkets, hooray! The Bishop's Square is a simple tool of my great-great-grandfather's devising, loosely based on a Briar's disc. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. Perhaps he spent too long studying his Zaya. He imagined invisible enemies coming to steal away his most prized possessions, so he began hiding them about the castle, noting their locations in a code that only he understood. Made of bronze and iron. Weathered, engraved symbols, sharp edges. Doesn't sound or smell like anything, doesn't make me feel any type of way. It's got the seasons on it. And is not a necklace. I thought that was gonna hang. Sure. These all have holes in them. Next customer! Hi, James. I got to thinking after I left earlier. Transferring this secret to an ecumenical only adds an extra step. Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. What I really need is a truth conduit so that I can deceive them into thinking I know nothing at all. Okay, here. Da-da-ding, da-da-ding. Abrasive mether. This type of mether is used to purge unwanted memories. That's what he needs. As with any procedure that can alter the mind, it should be used sparingly and considerately. Methers are typically used in communal ceremonies, designed to be easily passed from person to person. Next. Evelyn, hello. Good to see you. I've never felt more tired or more devoid of life. An apathy has settled in my bones that I do not seem able to shift. But while I still have breath in my lungs, I will not succumb without a fight. By the grace of Grey, I will find a way forward. I mean, I have a Grey's grace? Is that what you want? I forget what that does. Yeah, dispel melancholy. Here you go. I hope it helps. Bye, Evelyn. Barton, hello. I used that tip you talked about with the shroud. I've had a tip-off about something exciting. Have you come across the so-called nameless gods? Did you also know that the tall stones that you sometimes find in high places were once doorways of a kind? And here's the exciting part. An inscription has appeared on the stone that sits atop Weatherlum. This is where you come in. I'm confident that a pit will open the doorway. The other option is a Babelia to read the inscription, but they say if you read the language of the nameless gods, you become cursed, which I can't say I like the sound of. I don't have a Babelia either. I'm leaning towards the more direct approach, but then again, that could be dangerous too. Actually, I don't think I have a pit either. Or do I? Subpixels, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk. I'm glad you like the calmness. I do too. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep it that way. Let's do this. Oh, right. No recognizable thalamic field. Earth, sun, and death. I don't have a symbol for Earth? Yes, I do. Death. Okay. This one just has the seasons on it. These definitely get harder and harder as the game goes on. Because I keep getting stuff that I'm like, I have no idea what this is. Like, this does not look like a Mentic field to me. This doesn't look like a field. And the Babelia produces... It doesn't produce a Mentic field, but the object resembles a Mentic field? Okay. And then I don't have anything with these 3 symbols on it. I have one with the symbol for confusion, which is how I feel. Also, do I need to just what I'm forgetting to do is every new object that I get, I need to observe it over the lens, because that tells me what kind of a field it has. Oh, this one doesn't have a field. Ooh. Okay, earth, clay. Oh, clay, gold, and bone. Earth, sun, and death. That's kind of cool. So this is a pit. Oh, I can archive this guy. Wait, what does this do? This is a cool picture too. I know this entire playthrough is just me opening and closing this book over and over and over again. Okay, here. Take this. The raven on the globe reminds me of the boss from Yoshi's Island for SNES. There's a raven boss? I've never played Yoshi's Island. That's the one with the drowning noise, right? That's the only thing I know about that game. It's like Baby Mario riding around on Yoshi, and if you fall in the water, it does that awful music. Have a good class, Moxie. Thanks for hanging out. Raphael the Raven, love that fight. Love. Oh, is Raphael the Raven in Paper Mario, but not as a boss? It's like a whole crew of ravens in the jungle area that has like the best music ever. It makes me want to play it for you. This item is made of 3 different materials: gold, sun, clay, earth, skull, death. No thalmic field. It's formless. Woo! Thank you. I hope this works. Here's a token of my appreciation. Something for you to ponder over. Okay. End of day. Gold-plated latinum. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Where's my... why? Did you take the pit with you? That's the first time that's happened. Or is it down here? It's down here. It's like they never take them with. They always give them back. Does anybody watch the show, The Pit? I watched it a little bit. I think like the first 3 episodes. It was pretty good. If you like ER, medical dramas, it's like 24. It is an hour real time per episode, I think, is what I remember. Let's take a water break. Yellow sandstone. Okay, not gold-plated latinum. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you for that emote. Crumbly. Engraved detailing. Doesn't smell or sound like anything. Doesn't make me feel any particular type of way. It has the symbols for... fire and wax. Interesting. Fire, wax, and sandstone. What if I use a candle on it? What if I put a candle on top of it? Once saw a movie featuring Bird Pit and Glorious Birdsters. Never heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for sharing. Crumbly. And it has a, what is that, a diurnic field? Yep. Okay, now I know what diurnic is. It's this one. No, it's this one. They all look the same. Next day. End of day 13. With dreams of earning his fortune long banished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, the curator of a museum in Undermere. Together they looked for answers. Hey, I know that guy. Thorny sword. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Okay. I don't see anything quite like that. Thorns? Anything but thorns? No, I don't know. The pit! Speaking of the pit. Is this a pun? Like knight versus knight? But I don't see any thorns. Is that like a plant that I'm supposed to know about from the other game that I forgot? I don't know. Like, this has a nighttime and plants on it, but they don't look like thorns. Nope. Insanity. Okay, I don't know. Thomas Pope. I've noticed that some people claim not to fear death. They say that dying scares them, but not death itself. Oh, excuse me. Not me. Not the great Thomas Pope. Give me pain. Give me fear. If I can feel, then I know I'm alive. Going back to nothingness, that's what I fear. I'm going to do my best to live forever. Starting today, with a loan. Alright, good luck with that. Oh, Hand of Jupiter. Tin. I'm guessing this is it. Nice. Oh, and the triangle symbol for fire. Okay. The eyes of a Cassander focus the power of the mind, enabling those skilled enough to see the path or paths ahead. These items do not produce a mentic field, as one might expect, but rather the more mysterious selenic. Care should always be taken with any object of prophecy, and these are no different. Many have been seduced or driven mad by the paths shown to them and have been led to ruin. Look at all the little arrows on the tree branches. That's cute. Hey Fierce, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, this is so cool looking. Produce a selenic field. The eyes are, its eyes are closed. Green and bronze. I don't know, that's purely a guess, so I'll try not to lean too hard on that. Next customer. Hi, Barton. My God. It's a good job I thought to bring the silent breath with me yesterday. Oh, what happened? The pit cracked open the tall stone, sure enough. But then, just as I was about to step through, I got an uneasy feeling in my bones. What happened? I couldn't ignore it. Then I realized it was the silent breath. Just then, there was a noise like thunder, and the door slammed shut. I'd have been hammered flat like a piece of meat. Oh no! Or at the very least, trapped in the realm of the nameless gods beyond the black veil. Funnily enough, it's put me right off sticking my nose into any of their business. Yeah, understandably. Good luck to you, but I'm out. Okay, thanks, Barton. Good luck with your endeavors. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna say a big nope on that one. So maybe we were supposed to use that other item, but then risk getting him cursed. That would have been bad. Agnes, hello. There's been an unexpected death in the family. It has hit all of us quite hard, but particularly my husband. I would like to gift him a heart chamber. It's to help remember the dead. This is one of like the first clues I remember reading that we didn't have the object for because it was locked away. Brigic Charm. Brigic Charm. Powerful item that offers hope in times of worry, protection in times of darkness, and wisdom in times of uncertainty. It wields the power of the maiden, the mother, and the crone, the Wiccan triple goddess. Oh, maybe that's this one. Because it's the Wiccan three sisters symbol or whatever it's called. Okay, let me confirm that I got this correct. Let me read my symbology book. This... I really need a better system. What if we move the scale over since we don't use it super often, okay? Move the books over, put the candles back. And then put these up here in their own shelf so it doesn't matter if they mingle. And then that gives me room down here. Beautiful. Love it. Or I might swap these if I decide I need to read the books while I'm looking at the compass, the lens. Triple goddess. Okay, so that's what this is. Probably. I changed my mind already. But then what is a Cassander? Oops, wrong book. Wait, this one doesn't... Oh, this is that decoding thing. Can I use it when I'm looking at a map? Yeah. Okay, so that's to get me around the castle. Night streams have been cozy. Thanks, Fears. I'm glad you like them. Oh, Mars in winter. Okay. I don't remember what... One of these is Mars. Maybe. I forgot the symbol for Mars. But hey, guess what? I forgot the symbol for autumn. Wanna know? I'm looking it up. Hang on. Give me a second. It's this one. Wait, but... Oh, this is not... This is antimony. Isn't this the upside down version of the symbol for Venus? But instead in this game, Venus is copper. Remember, with men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but I always get Venus and Mars symbols confused. Like, I know them from Pokemon, okay? Nidoran female symbol. Embedded in my brain from childhood. The number of times I opened this book, went back to the map to find the symbol, forgot, had to reopen the book is unfathomable. Mars in winter. Actually, I do have to open this again, because now I'm doubting my spring-summer knowledge. Summer is that one. Which is what I thought, because, you know, spring, summer, fall, winter. I know most fish names from Animal Crossing. Absolutely. I love it. Just take screenshots. That's an extra step. Hi, Lunar Waffles. I've been writing stuff down. I've been scribbling. That helps. See? See? Okay, sorry. We're all in good company. That's right. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. I feel a little foolish as I try to avoid the cook's glares while following the clues left to me by a mad old man. What was I thinking? I'm not gonna find anything here. And yet, on the exact spot where the map leads me, there is something. A floorboard that has been cut and replaced. With a little difficulty, I lift it up and feel around the cavity below before my fingers grasp something hard. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh. Wait, I feel like this is the thing I scribbled. Oh, no, it's not. Fire. Something. Something. He's crying. The UI should be able to show like 2 books on the side open to a page. I think so. That would be wonderful, Berto. Or like certain cards, the hints, when you get them, allow you to drag them over the map and look at the map and the card at the same time. Like the ones that are overlay the same shape of the door. But then some of the other cards, you can't even have them on the map next to you while you're looking at the map. I'm like, that's a little silly. This is my new favorite object. Oh, I got an achievement. Use the bishop square. Stone. A black substance. Soot, perhaps. Hard and cool. A chalky black residue that coats my fingertips. Okay. Oh! Finally made it. Hi, Mr. Biggs. Welcome in. Evening's been good. How about yours? Okay, wait. Fire. Fire. Paralysis. Ice. Interesting. still think something should happen when I put this thing by a candle. It has the fire and wax symbols on it. And it's crumbly. I think it should crumble apart and there's something inside. My evening is good, rather loaded. Currently doing 5 things at once. Take care of yourself. Pace yourself. Here, we haven't had a cat break in a while. Hi, Jupiter. Hello. Next customer. Edmund, did you ever work out what that Bishop Square thingy was? I suddenly remembered this note that I found some time ago, and it occurred to me that it might be related. We did figure out that Bishop Square thingy. I almost threw it away, but it intrigued me, so I held on to it. I haven't a clue what it means. I'm glad you didn't throw it away. Watch this be the clue to the ending of the game. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Oh yeah, I do kind of want the books closer to the... well, to the map and stuff. It's fine, don't worry about it. Blessings. Oh, interesting. Those almost look like that little statue's eyes. But I don't know for sure. Blessings in spring. Rising in autumn. The symbols on the map lead me up the winding stair of the North Tower. The pendant has been carefully hidden, but knowing where to look means that it does not take me long, and I am soon on my way back to the shop with a new trinket to add to our growing collection. Oh, that's fun looking. Bronze and oak. They're all fun stuff, so no stress. Watching stream, eating dinner, working on another drawing, writing 2 songs. Okay, nice, yeah. Get after it then. Weathered, an engraved symbol. It spins freely. Doesn't sound or smell like anything. Doesn't make me feel any particular way. It has a diurnic field. Yup. I think that's this one again. Yeah. And then what, bronze and oak. That's what this was made out of too. Interesting. It has a symbol for something on it. Yeah, I'm still really enjoying the game. It's longer than I thought it would be. But maybe that's also because when I played Strange Horticulture, I used to stream for a lot longer periods of time, and we've been playing this one on our night streams, which are usually shorter. This one has like half of a paralysis symbol? Or no, is it just a... Let me tip my head. Is it a sideways paralysis symbol? Yes. No. What? Oh, is this that tongue thing? To cure paralysis? I think it's an inverted paralysis symbol. Yeah, rolled on the tongue. Okay, now I understand what that means. Diurnic field pattern. Nice. And then I didn't check what field pattern this did. Wow, a wiggly one. Like this. Like a jade roller, but for tongues. Exactly. Who wouldn't want one of those? Now I forget what I was looking for that had this pattern, though. Wixic. An individual pattern. I remember that was why I was looking for Wixic. If they could imbue my tongue scraper, I'd be set. What would you imbue your tongue scraper with? Calm? That'd be pretty good. Fortune? Strength? Imbue your tongue with wisdom? Mint? That's not one of the options. For imbuements. Yeah, the music is very soothing. I should post what song this is. I don't know it off the top of my head. But when I posted Strange Horticulture to YouTube, it popped up as a copyright claim. Which is fine. It's not a strike. It's just I can't monetize these videos. Again, totally fine. But it had the music listed, the song listed. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a really nice track. The Foresight one looks cool, yeah. This is one of those questions, like, what animal would you want to be? And I have a mini panic attack. Oh no, don't worry about it. It's okay, Birdo. I don't want to stress you out. Here, let me just go back to what we were doing to try to find this totem thing. Oh, this one. Oh my god, I right-clicked when I should have regular clicked. Individual branch. Projecting one's presence outside of the body without an anchor, our minds become lost. Designs can vary greatly. Symbology. I don't know. Fire, ice, paralysis being the symbols for a shadow anchor? I don't know how I feel about that. I blame my 6th grade art teacher who told me just be creative. The song was called Museum of History. Well, I like it. Next customer. Hello, Thaddeus. Something isn't right at the museum. I'm worried it's all my fault. I'd hoped my brother would be back by now. I've had an idea, though. I'm no thaumaturge, but I think I can weaken it using a witherance. This one looks like a house elf. Oh dear me, this had better work. Good luck with that. Folium. A blade is drawn across the face of a folium 6 times during the ritual of the Hand of Prior. Dreyer, huntsmen, and those wanting to prove themselves perform this ritual before seeking out the basilisk, as a folium blade is the only known way to pierce its thick armor. Oh. Okay, so that's this. Does this give a Dradic field? No, Wixic. Okay, fine. But that wasn't necessary for that. It just mentioned the Knights of Dreyer. And then we confirmed this. I still haven't solved this thing. And I don't like that I haven't solved it. Knight of Thorns. Is Knight of Thorns, am I supposed to know that as a reference to something? The thorny sword would make a sick tattoo. Oh, well, this time I can lay it on the page. Maybe I could do that and I was just complaining about nothing earlier. Oopsies. Def a flash tattoo, yeah. I could see it. I could see it. I still don't understand this clue, though. Knight of Thorns. Like, rose? Is there a garden, maybe? I'm not seeing one. I agree, Birdo. The hint system's a little weird. It's fine. Pine Road. Is there a Rose Avenue? Knight of Thorns. Royston, Undermere. Quarryard, The Eye, Jacob's Folly, Wordsworth Library, Calgarth Hall, Bleak Stones, Marybelle, Galfrey's Tower, Mossywood Pit, Undermere Station, Convent, Blacksmith's Guild, Town Hall, Twinings, Market Square, Keystone Manor, Spoken Word, Museum of History, Old Jail, Stockside Rock Boatyard, Lock House, Heathwood, Wainwright Hospital, High Green Church, Barrows, Strange Horticulture, Greywick Farm. I mean, I really want to visit Strange Horticulture, but that has nothing to do with anything. Is there anything that would be knight or thorns in these symbols? Clicked on every freaking building, and let me tell you, I still suck at that dice game. Oh no. We played the dice game a lot last stream. Because I was not... We got stuck on... Oh, moving something in a clockwise direction. Because I thought I had already done that. Not correctly thought, but my brain really chewed up the, like, spinning that dial with the other key. So I forgot that I still had an ethereal key to identify. And then there was another thing that I just, like, completely misread. So I used the hint system and then realized what I had missed, so... Like this one, I feel like is about to be another hint. Fire, water, light, strength, truth, wisdom, protection. But I don't think it's gonna give a hint for the card. Wanted to see what was there, so my plan of attack is normally get as much information as possible, figure it out later, yeah. I don't understand this one. I feel like I'm just gonna keep pushing through until it becomes apparent that I need to solve this. I mean, unless this does go for the... I could ring the bell to call a customer. Or I might read any notes that I might have. Thanks. Really super helpful. That's so funny. Jacob Priestley. My mind is severed. Need mether. Well, which mether do you need? Purge unwanted memories. Perhaps. Forge pathways? Yeah, that sounds right. Solemn mether. Or what's the other one that I have? Suited up like Wizard of Oz. I like his outfit. Restful mether. Here you go. I hope this helps you forge some pathways in your mind. Wixic cord. Despite the name, these simple-looking items do not produce a Wixic field. They belong to the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa Stones. Fortunately, this effect is not permanent. Hmm. Oh, but this is a Wixic field, so it's not that. What did I get? This one had a diurnic. But this says fire and wax. And it said Medusa something? Okay, did I test what you do? That is Dradic. Which I think is this one? No, this one. This one. And this is Noctic, which is this one, this one. Okay, it didn't really help, but you know. This one's diurnic. I already forgot what it was that I was looking at. Freezing effect on the body. What was the other one that had a paralysis symbol? Oh, this had the cure for paralysis symbol. My brain is overflowing with knowledge. Almost too many things in my brain right now. Oh, hey, this has a snake on it. Should I put it with the other snake things, or should I keep it with the hand things? This is really important. Oh, is this a paralysis symbol? Yeah. This has to be it. Please. Noctic field. Oh my gosh, and I keep looking at it and then forgetting to mark it. Okay. Wixic. Alright, I don't know. Keep going. Keep going. Just push forward. I've discovered something via the thalamic needle. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was compelled to do so by some invisible force. Okay, creepy. She was looking for something, and whatever it is, it's right here in Undermere. Excuse me. That's not at all. I decided to experiment with the Ambra. When I was under its spell, I heard whispers. Something was calling to me, and it left me feeling terribly afraid. This must be what's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. I've never used a Gaudian siren before, but it occurred to me that I might be able to use it to drown out the whispers. Alright, well, good luck with that. Carrick's candle. These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse of the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passively on stationary objects. They are marked by a depiction of a candle upon their surface. Does it turn you into a kitten? What do you mean? I want this to be a candle so bad. It says fire wax on it. Alright, I give up. Conveniently, time for another break. Actually, that might be a good time to end. We're right at like 3 hours of stream, and I have to get up pretty early tomorrow. So let's do that.